Hello dear students, welcome back to the maths video class of standard 5. Children, first correct this answer of the question number 10 here. 2 upon 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total parts are 6, not 5. So correct this answer. 2 sixth. 2 upon 6, that means 2 sixth part. In the previous video session, we had done this, write the fraction of shaded region and find area and perimeter. And children, before this 2 video lecture, I had shared PDF file for extra questions of chapter 3 and 4. In that PDF file, there were answered the following: true or false, fill in the blanks and find area and perimeter. So children, practice this, all the sums of area and perimeter. Beside this also, you study well this, answer the following true or false and fill in the blanks. And today we are going to solve the word problems of chapter in this video. Some of the practice question we will do in this session. Children, word problem can be asked from the chapter number 4. So go through with this chapter and solve the word problem of this chapter. As for example, practice time. So solve these questions, then also solve this Ramu's vegetable field, school magazine, and this Sleeping Beauty, and here also given practice time. So children, solve the problems, word problems of practice time from your chapter number 4 and practice for them. Solve this type of sum. Children, here on page number 52, practice time is given and one question is given: chocolate bar. Manju had a chocolate, this chocolate. In this chocolate there are 12 pieces. She gave 1/4 of it to Raji and 1/3 to Sugatha and 1/6 to Sheila, and she ate the remaining part. Manju ate the remaining part. How many pieces of chocolate did each get? Write here. Here we have to write. Let us find out number of pieces of chocolate did each get, and what part of the chocolate did Manju eat, that also we are going to find. So here is the solution. The number of pieces in the chocolate is equal to 12 and Raji got 1/4 part, means that 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3 pieces. So Raji got 3 pieces of the chocolate, and the number of pieces in the chocolate is equal to 12. Sugatha got 1/3 part, means 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4 pieces got Sugatha, and the number of pieces in the chocolate is equal to 12. Sheila got 1/6 part, means 12 divided by 6, so 2 pieces. So Sheila got 2 pieces. Here Raji got 3 pieces, Sugatha got 4 pieces and Sheila got 2 pieces. That means 3 plus 4, 7 plus 2 is equal to 9 pieces, and Manju got remaining part. That means Manju got 3 pieces, means she ate 1/4 part of the chocolate. The number of chocolate is 12 and Manju ate the remaining part, means 12 minus this 9. 3 plus 4 plus 2 is equal to 12 minus 9 is equal to 3 pieces, means 3 upon 12, 1/4 part. So here we can write 1/4 part, and Raji got how many pieces? 3 pieces. So here we can write 3 pieces. Sugatha got 4 pieces and Sheila got 2 pieces. So 3, 4, 2, and Manju got how many pieces? 3 pieces. But what part of the chocolate did Manju eat? That means 1/4 part. Now let us solve other question. Children, you also solve this Ramu vegetable field. Here school magazine. A school magazine has decided to bring out a magazine every quarter of the year. How many magazines will they have in a year? Every quarter of a year, that means after every 3 months, because quarter of 12 months is equal to 3 months. So after every 3 months. How many magazines will they have in a year? If they want to print it at the end of each quarter of a year, which are the months for printing? Mark the number for those months. So let us solve this question. Here is the solution. 1 year is equal to 12 months and the school brings out a magazine every quarter of a year. That means 12 into 1/4 is equal to 3 months. So after 12 months, there are 4 magazines. So after every 3 months, so we can mark here with a pencil 3, 6, 9 and 12. So these are the March, June, September and December are the months for printing. So children, here is given practice time. First one, Rahim's journey. Rahim has to travel 1 and 1/4 kilometer to reach school. And what distance does he travel to go to school and come back home? So children, let us find out the distance does he travel to go to school and come back home. So here is the solution. Answer: distance traveled by Rahim is equal to 1 and 1/4 kilometer into 2. Here we are multiplying this 1 and 1/4 kilometer by 2 because he goes to school and he comes back home. So 2 times 1 and 1/4, that means multiply by 2. So 1 kilometer plus 1/4 kilometer into 2. So 2 ones are 2 plus 2 ones are 2 upon 4, 2/4 kilometer. So 2 kilometer plus half kilometer is equal to 2 and half kilometer. Here we have taken reduced form, shortest form, that is 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. Then next question is, what coins? Latha bought a pencil and a pen for 7.5 rupees and she gave rupees 10. The shopkeeper gave back the money in coins of half and 1 rupee. What are the coins she got? So here Latha bought pencil and a pen of rupees 7.5 rupees, but she gave rupees 10 to the shopkeeper, and shopkeeper gave back the money in coins of half and 1 rupee. So here we are going to find out the coins she got. So children, here is the solution. Total cost of pencil and pen is equal to rupees 7.50 and money returned by shopkeeper is equal to rupees 10, because here Latha gave rupees 10 to the shopkeeper and she bought pencil and a pen for rupees 7.50. So 10 minus 7.50 is equal to rupees 2.50. So he can return money by the following 2 ways. Shopkeeper can return money by the following 2 ways. 1 coins of 50 paise and 2 coins of rupees 1. That means here 2 rupees and 50 paise. So 2 rupees and 50 paise, then 3 coins of 50 paise and 1 coin of rupees 1. Now next question is, at the railway station. Your attention please, Mangalore Express coming from Mangalore and going to Thiruvananthapuram is now running late by half an hour. So here is the important point, that is train is late by half an hour. Oh, the train is late today. The right time is 6:45. So here is written, here is main point, that right time of the train is 6:45. 6:45, that means 6:45. And here this train is late by half an hour. That means 30 minutes. The train is late by 30 minutes. Now here are the questions. What time is the train expected to come today? The right time was 6:45 and it is late by half an hour. So here we have to find out what time is the train expected to come today. So the right time is 6:45 and the train is 30 minutes late. Hence the expected arrival time is 6:45 hours plus 30 minutes. That means 7:15 hours is the expected arrival time. So children, here is the end of this session, and children, you practice for other word problem also and practice as paper style wise. Thank you.